Coming up here live here this evening. I did the noon show earlier today. Now doing our evening broadcast. Good evening, guys. Hopefully, that y'all had a wonderful and a blessed weekend here over the weekend. Oh my goodness, did it felt so nice outside? Well, yeah, it did. Felt nice outside over the weekend. But by the way, before we get well, we're gonna mix up. We're gonna mix up how we do stuff here today. Our live broadcast series starts right now. Happy Monday after well, guess what? So this is what I did. Let's tell you what I did over the weekend. It was a pretty decent weekend here to get outdoors over the weekend. What do I did over this lovely weekend on Saturday? A few There was a few storms that worked its way through the valley on yesterday on Sunday, but I was here watching radar. I was here in the weather center yesterday about to see if I had to come live. But at least nothing didn't go onto the bad side of things here for us in the valley. But there was a few weather statements got issued. But I was here in the studio yesterday tracking it all. But that just onto a side note. And yeah, we made it here. Yeah, we made it here to Monday. Tomorrow already Tuesday. So let's have this weekend. Me and my dad, my brother did not want to be in the photo, but that's okay. Me and my dad went fishing over at Poland Creek over the weekend. It was a pretty fun fishing over at Poland Creek over the weekend. I know, yeah. It's very weird when you see me wearing a hat and sunglasses. Well, no, no, yeah, that was over the weekend. I took those amazing views. Oh, that was on Saturday morning. It felt absolutely wonderful. I have my neck earbuds in, jam, listening to some good old Ed Langley, by Dandelion, some Eric Church, some Luke Combs. Yeah, you let's do some good old country music. I'm a country guy. I'm a country guy. I say gal, a gal's girl, I think, or is it? Okay, but okay, whatever. Well, that was an awesome view there from Poland Creek. And me chilling in my actually pretty cozy chair, actually. Listening to music. You can see my earbud in my ear. I know, yeah. I was listening to my music on my earbud. Yeah, yeah. I was listening to my music on my earbud over the weekend. And yeah, it was a decent week. It was a fun weekend, actually. I'm not gonna lie. It was a really fun weekend. Enjoying the nice weekend. Enjoying the great outdoors over the weekend. Well, yeah. It was gorgeous weather over the weekend to enjoy the great outdoors. But yeah. Okay, let's get to work. Let's get to work. Let's get to work. Let's get to work here because we have a lot of stuff to relay y'all here. Not a lot, but we have well, the weather's so nice. We can just not do the weather. We can just talk about fun stuff. Okay, just kidding. We got to do the weather so y'all can have the best information as possible. Okay, let's get to work. You're looking at radar with our weather forecast. We might get to a future cast in a bit too. So here's a live view over downtown Knoxville Market Square. People down there enjoying the nice, gorgeous evening we have in place. It is really gorgeous to be outdoors here this evening. I'm not gonna lie, it's a really gorgeous evening to 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 be outdoors here this evening to enjoy the absolutely great outdoors. We do have absolutely delightful weather here this evening. We did have some sunny skies here over the weekend. Yeah, now that's a gorgeous view looking over in downtown Knoxville, over at the square in downtown Knoxville. I know that's a pretty gorgeous view. I like that view down there. It looks pretty. But we can see a few clouds. The trees are blowing a little bit. The breeze probably feels nice outside. Maybe if you plan on stepping outside here, maybe taking an afternoon dinner walk or like that stuff. Well, after show wraps, I'll probably be going outside to enjoy the great outdoors. That's what I'm saying. But here's a live view over downtown Knoxville. Looking at the gorgeous water down there. That's gorgeous. Take a boat out. Have a picnic. Because it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I can say that. It's gorgeous. It feels nice. Feels like fall, y'all. Yeah. Well, this weather fluctuation between colors, but we are June 15th, and it's so nice outside. I know. That is surprisingly unbelievable and kind of shocking. Things you get here in East Tennessee during summertime. But next Monday is the first day of summer, by the way. Just on total side note. Okay, here's a live view down in Ripley's Aquarium. A few people down there enjoying the nice evening down there, enjoying the nice weather over at the aquarium here on this Monday evening. Okay. Now here's a live view over in Gatlinburg over in Anarchista, which that is a pretty view. Look at that gorgeous view. Wow. That paints a picture, and that sets the scene. Wow, really gorgeous view down there. That just sets the scene absolutely much needed. Looking at that amazing camera view. Okay, ooh, oh my goodness, look at that view. Holy smokes, that is gorgeous. Wow. OMG. Probably not saying OMG. My bad. Boop. We on TV. We can't say, oh my goodness. I mean, holy smokes. That is gorgeous. Look at that phenomenal view. Looking over that camera view. Wow. Gorgeous view. That paints a picture. And that sets the scene over there. Wow. Really gorgeous view. Wow. Okay, here's another view down Teleco Village. Today be a good day be on the boat, just on the sign. And speaking about a boat, there's a boater out on the water thing. I think. But well, be good way to go fishing and be on the water. That's a gorgeous view. Wow. That paints a picture and that sets the scene. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous looking at that amazing camera view. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Here is one last camera view here this evening. Here's a live view of the Bloodmore Hospital camera. Oh my goodness. That paints a picture and that's at the scene. Absolutely gorgeous. Looking over in that camera view here this afternoon. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Time to get checked with traffic to see how the roadway flowing here on this Monday evening. The roadway should be flowing pretty good, but otherwise use caution. So traffic over Hunt Road moving pretty good near the airport over Hunt Road, just caution, but traffic over Hunt Road moving pretty good down Hunt Road here this afternoon and this evening. And then we go look around here. There's a bit heads up there over at Buttermilk. There's an incident over at Buttermilk. If you gotta be traveling down that way, use caution. Over there to have for people not know how to drive there, but traffic over at Buttermilk look to be moving pretty slow over at Buttermilk, but okay, there's an incident there over Buttermilk, but just use caution if you're traveling down there here this evening. Okay, now let's work our way up the road. Let's take a live view at Topside Road. Traffic at Topside moving pretty good over at Topside Road. And now we take a view over to North Shore Drive. Traffic over at North Shore Drive moving pretty good over at North Shore Drive. Traffic is all in the green here on this lovely evening here this evening. Wow. It was I still am admiring this gorgeous weekend that we had here over the weekend. Yeah, okay. Now let's recap our morning wake up temperatures from earlier this morning, because we did have a pretty decent start to the day here. Oh, by the way, when was that? Hold up. I have something to show you for Friday night. Look at that gorgeous view. I feel like I need to show it. Look at that gorgeous view from Friday night. Oh my goodness. Ain't that gorgeous view for Friday? Yeah. That's a pretty view looking at that from Friday. Wow. That is gorgeous. I love East Tennessee. I love our views when we get here in East Tennessee. Ah, make me so happy. Checking out all those amazing views that we get here in East Tennessee. I know. Typical stuff you get here in East Tennessee, right? Yeah. Typical East Tennessee stuff. What you see here in East Tennessee. Okay. Now we can go over here to recap our morning wake up temperatures from earlier this morning, which we was pretty decent here outside. Okay, let's recap you all our morning wake up temperatures. So earlier this morning for wake up temperatures, we was felt pretty nice here this morning as we start off our day off here earlier this morning with our morning wake up temperatures. We felt pretty well. I ain't going to lie. I ain't going to lie. We felt pretty decent here outside earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures here earlier this morning. We felt like we was absolutely delightful earlier this morning. So earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures, we're going to cool to mild to cool side or warm side to cool side here earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures. So earlier this morning we was around 70 Knoxville, 68 Maryville, 68 Bryson City, Williamsburg, Kentucky was around 62, Oak Ridge was around 70, Leonard City was 71, Tellico Plains was 66, Athens was 70, Sweetwater was 69. Earlier this morning we was absolutely delightful. Okay. Here's a recap here for our 12-hour weather forecast here for today. So 10 a.m. we was 71 around 10 a.m. Noon to lunch hour we were 74. 2 p.m. we was 76. 4 p.m. we was around 79. 6 p.m. dinner time, which is right now 79. 8 p.m. 76. 10 p.m. 69. So our highs today we go in 80 Knoxville, 81 Maryville, and our UV index today was in the very high category at the number 8. And that was a recap with that here for today. This week, today was pretty gorgeous. I did enjoy our weather what we had here today. I still admiring our nice weather what we had here today. I still admiring it. I'm still really happy with the weather we had here today. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Okay. So right now, let's get to date with our infrared sound line radar. So right now with infrared sound line radar, let's get up to date with our infrared sound line radar. Right now we are clear skies down to Knoxville, Maryville, Bryson City, Tellico Plains, Athens. Down to Oak Ridge we are clear skies. Rain showers is down towards the area down there, but current temperatures here right now we are 80 Knoxville, 79 Maryville, 78 Bryson City, Oak Ridge 81, North City 80. Okay. So here's our 12-hour weather forecast. So 7 p.m. 77, 9 p.m. 72, 11 p.m. 66, 1 a.m. 63, 3 a.m. 61, 5 a.m. 60, 7 a.m. 59. Lows tonight be down to the 50s. Highs today we was into the 80s. So sunrise was at 6:19 here this morning. Sunset be at 8:54. And yeah, I noticed it. I still noticed it's a longer day. And can't believe it was to the end of June. And yeah, okay. Soon I will have some birthday pictures and my birthday in a few weeks. From now, but we'll sign out. Just keeping y'all up in this late on it. So our numbers is in from yesterday, from our Sunday yesterday. So yesterday for Sunday, let's get updated. So yesterday for Sunday, let's get updated with that. So yesterday for Sunday, we had a high of 87 and low 69. Average 86, average low 65. Record high was 96. Record low was 44. Yes, it can be cold this time of year. Hint, hint, hint. Thank goodness. I bet that feels awkward. It'd be dead, but okay. Just on the total side. Okay. We got to be we got to be good. We got to pump it up. Pump it up. That could be a song. Pump it up. Let's pump it up. Pump it up. Come on, pump it up. Okay. We having fun here on this Monday. It's a Monday. We need to have fun. Because fun is our middle name. No, just kidding. Okay, so here's our forecast here here's our forecast now over the next few hours here. So right now, parts of our temperature right now we're currently 80 degrees right now. Winds west southwest 7 miles per hour. We're currently 80 degrees right now. Winds west southwest 7 miles per hour. So 8 p.m. 76, 10 p.m. 71, 12 a.m. midnight 68, 2 a.m. 66, 4 a.m. 64. So current temperatures right now we are 80 Knoxville, 82 Oak Ridge, Tellico Plains 78, Athens 79. Current temperatures here right now. Right now we're currently 80 Knoxville, 79 Maryville, Happy Valley 76, Seymour 79, Sevierville 81. That's of our current temperatures. Today we was pretty decent for forecast here today here all around town. Okay, guess what, y'all? No, we ain't going on a hot date. I bet many of y'all thought about that. Y'all say, "Oh, you want a hot date?" No, no hot date. Maybe in the future, but I would keep that. I would have that probably in the near future. Oh, just so excited. Okay. Let's talk about pump it up. Okay, so let's talk about what will happen for Tuesday. Now let's walk you through some maps over here. What we talk about potentially for Thursday as well. Here's what we're tracking and what we are thinking. Okay. Tuesday, pick of the week with dry air. Pick of the week with drier air. Okay. So Thursday, gusty winds, strong storms possible on Thursday. Friday, rain linger for the most of the day on Friday. Okay. So lows tonight or in the morning, well, look up Mount LeConte 44. You gotta go up to high elevations, it won't be that cold. You might need your jacket if you go to Mount LeConte. Just want to tell us I know. So tonight for our lows, we're going 60 Knoxville, 59 Maryville, 57 Oak Ridge, 57 Loudon, down to Jamestown 53, Oneida 52. So tonight be down to the 50s and 60s for tonight for our forecast and lows. So our highs tomorrow for our Tuesday will be very nice into the 80s. We go in 82 Knoxville, 83 Maryville, 61 Mount LeConte. So tomorrow we'd like to be into the 80s and 70s. Okay. So we see our forecast, gorgeous and Philip, absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Here's our Tuesday explainer for tomorrow for Tuesday. Tomorrow for Tuesday, UV index very high and at number 10. Air quality is good, comfort forecast is dry. So 10 a.m. 69, 1 p.m. 78, 4 p.m. 82. Okay, so Wednesday, breezy and a little bit more warmer, hotter on Wednesday. Wednesday, we're going 87, Knoxville, 87, Maryville. Okay. So we can see comfort and category be feeling more muggier and stickier. So increasing, okay, so right now, here's the pattern setup. So, increasing chances for flash flooding, widespread chances for heavy storms. And we also watch the potential for development near the off the coast of Houston over the next 7 days. Some moisture across the panhandle down there. As you can see, potential for heavy rain and flooding might be possible. Heavy rain. Thursday into Friday, heavy rain, much in the rain as well too. Severe storms possible almost all of our viewing area. Tropical moisture with the low pressure. As a stationary, we can see that moisture with even more moisture as something moves through Friday at noon. Okay, so wind gusts. So here's the wind gusts. So let's highlight this. So Monday's wind gust, today and Tuesday's wind gust, okay, was pretty gusty. So Wednesday's wind gust will be 20, Thursday's wind gust maybe 35 miles per hour for Wednesday's gust. Friday's wind gust 25, and then Saturday's wind gust 15, Sunday's wind gust is 10. Okay. So here's what to expect. So Wednesday 87, Thursday 87, Friday 80. Okay, no. So here's our weekend forecast. So Saturday, 82, more sunshine, then clouds and dry. Winds north 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sunday, 86, seasonable and muggier on. Winds southwest 10 to 15 miles per hour on Sunday. And I would expect, check back for updates. I'll have the latest weather information. And yeah, okay. Now let's go walk you through my forecast. This is my forecast, my bad. Late. No, there's no bleeping on that. Okay. So here's our UV index mark for Tuesday, okay? Let's highlight our UV index mark for Tuesday. So tomorrow for Tuesday, it pops up. Come on. So tomorrow for Tuesday, so here's our UV index mark for Tuesday. So tomorrow for Tuesday for our UV index will be into the very high category at the number 10. So if you spend any outdoor plans tomorrow on Tuesday, you might want to wear the sunscreen. If you have any all day or outdoor planning, if you have any all day outdoor plans on Tuesday, you might want to wear the sunscreen. If you have any all day or outdoor plans on Tuesday, because our UV index would be into the very high cat into the we could be into the very high category at the number 10. You might want to wear the sunscreen to be on the safe side. But just check back for the latest weather information. I'll keep y'all safe and updated with the latest weather information. But check back for updates. I'll always have the I'll always have the latest. But our UV index tomorrow going to the very high category at the number 10. Okay, so. So our UV index was pretty good. So okay. Okay, hang on. Oh, don't hang on. Hold on. No. Hang on. My nose running. My nose running. We might have to send to a commercial break. My nose running. Hold on. My nose running. Okay, now let's see our nice weather forecast. So let's get up there for our nice weather forecast. Okay, so here. Okay, so here's our nice weather forecast. Okay, so Tuesday, Wednesday, nice weather. Thursday, Friday, not so nice weather. So Tuesday, Wednesday, enjoy the nice weather tomorrow for Tuesday and Wednesday. But Thursday, Friday, not so nice weather. So Tuesday, Wednesday, be good to take your car to the car wash. Thursday, Friday, not so good to take your car to the car wash. Okay. So now here's our rain chances here over the next 7 days. So tomorrow for Tuesday, we're going around a 0. Wednesday's a 0. Thursday's a 60. Friday's a 70. Friday's a 70. Saturday's a 0. Sunday's a 0. Monday's a 50. Just our rain changes here the next 7 days. So here's our 3-day weather forecast. So tomorrow for Tuesday, 81, low 59. Wednesday on hump day, 86, low 63. And then Thursday, 86, low 73. So here's our forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. So tomorrow's low on our Tuesday is around 59. Wednesday's low is 63. Thursday's low is 73. Friday's low is around 69. Saturday's low is 61. Sunday's low is 62. Monday's low is around 70. So here's our forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. So tomorrow for Tuesday, 81. Wednesday on hump day, 86. Thursday, 86. Friday, 80. Saturday, 82. Father's Day, Sunday. Happy early Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Father's Day, Sunday, 86. Then Monday, 85. Okay. So here's our Monday evening forecast. So 6 p.m. dinner time, it was around 78. 7 p.m. 77, 8 p.m. 75. Here's our tomorrow, Tuesday at a glance. So 7 a.m. So 7 a.m. we look to be around 59 around 7 a.m. Noon to lunch hour 73. 5 p.m. 80. Now it's time for our 7-day weather forecast. Okay, let's get up to date with that right now. Okay, y'all, and ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's get up to date with that right now. So let's get there for our lovely 7-day weather forecast. So here's our 7-day weather forecast. Okay. So tomorrow for Tuesday, we go to around 81. Wednesday on Hump Day 86, Thursday 86, Friday 80, Saturday 82, Father's Day Sunday. Happy early Father's Day to all the lovely fathers out there. Father's Day Sunday 86, Monday 85. Okay. Thanks so much for watching my live look at the broadcast. I am Meat All This Brain here. Enjoy the rest of your day. Make it a good one. And have a great rest of your week. I hope I get you back here tomorrow live on our broadcast again tomorrow on our Tuesday. And have a great night. And I have the latest weather updates throughout this week. Have a great week and enjoy. Stay safe. And enjoy your week. Happy Monday. Enjoy your Monday. Have a great Monday night.